Yeah. Hey, welcome back to this multi-time frame forecast. We're going to be going over actually what pair is this? Oh, USD dollar and Canadian dollar. So I wanted to quickly highlight real quick. We had talked about how we were looking at getting into an entry point. However, I did want to cover this on a weekly time frame to give you guys a better understanding of what could possibly be going on. So if we look at the daily time, well, first let's go to the monthly and see what these candles are representing. Well, we have a doji of indecisiveness, and then we also have this falling star, which once again is a good indication that we could see a reversal from here. And real quick, I just want to touch on where we could possibly be seeing price go if we do see that reversal. So this 38% is likely where we would want to see price come up if we're looking at a monthly chart. But if we take a look at the weekly leg, we can see that that's the 50. Now we're relatively close towards the 50, and depending on how this responds, we could see that move up to that 38%, which was what was that? That was this area of structure up here as well. So basically, we have two opportunities, or yeah, pretty much options. Essentially, we gotta wait regardless, but we have to see whether or not it's gonna start respecting this as resistance, or come up to here and respect this as resistance. In the meantime, what we need to see is us breaking past that area of structure that I had lined out already. You see this support, turn resistance, and we have this sideways consolidation occurring here. So if we take a look at the daily, let's see if there's any patterns that we're recognizing. Descending trend line, starting to make higher lows. We could throw on the script that we created. So we could see here, low, low, low. And then that we got a higher high finally breaking above this area of structure. And right now it looks like we're going to test this area of structure as support, which might give us a good indication that we are ready to come back up. Now, the only downside is if, well, first off, let's go to the weekly real quick. We already essentially hit our 31% threshold, which is a minimum that we need before we can actually continue going down. So we're pretty close to that. Basically, we just need to wait for price to come up here and test this little area as support to make a push upward. So if we go down here real quick, we can see that we did transition back into a bearish environment. We were bullish for a minute. So what we need to do is come back up and start testing this as support. And once we get that green light, we're going to be looking at shorts again. So maybe you missed your entry point up here. That's fine, because our actual target was up here for a short. So if you did miss your target, don't trip too much. What we're going to be doing is monitoring this in the next couple of days, because this has a possibility of coming back up and hitting our entry zone. So just a quick update on USDCAD, and basically we're just having to wait. We're really just having to wait. We're showing signs of indecisiveness in the market, which is giving us signs of reversal. And if we can actually continue that moving upward, then we can likely start looking at price giving us some resistance towards our entry. Now, if it doesn't, once again, we have to be responsive. What we're going to do is wait for a little bit on that confirmation. If it rejects it, we're going to move our entry up to this 38% of this weekly or this monthly leg. Anyways, that is USD CAD, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.